Today we are going to be using our Math Mountains again to be making, showing word problems. So the first thing we're going to do is, if you have a paper at home, you can use this with, and then anything you can use for counters. I have some cubes here, but you can use beans, you can use crayons, paper clips, markers, pencils, whatever you have at home to help you. Okay, so the first problem we're going to do is about some squirrels. So our story says, a squirrel collected 6 nuts for the fall. She buried 4 nuts in the ground and stored the other 2 nuts in a tree. So how we're going to show that with our Math Mountain is, first we're going to show the total. So it says a squirrel collected 6 nuts. So I'm going to go ahead and put, I have already counted out 6. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 nuts is how many she collected. And then we're going to break them apart, and we're going to see, it says she buried 4 nuts in the ground and stored the other 2 nuts in a tree. So how many did she store in the ground? 4. So we're going to put 4 here. Can you put 4 here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And then how many did she store in a tree? It said she had 4 nuts in the ground and 2 nuts in a tree. So how many should we put over here? 2. So we know, and we can write our equation now. 6 equals, right, that's our total. And then we had 4 and 2 more. So 4 plus 2. Okay. So now what I would like is, we're going to use the same number. So we're going to keep with our 6 nuts the squirrel had, but we're going to do it a different way. What about, in this story she did 4 in the ground and 2 on a tree, but what's another way? How many could she put in the ground instead? What if she decided to put 3 in the ground? So what if she put 3 in the ground? How many then would she put in her tree? So if I had this, I would have my 3 in the ground, 1, 2, 3, and then how many did she have in her tree? 1, 2, 3. So I would put the 3 over here. So that's our other way to make 6. So we have 6 equals 3 plus 3. I bet there's even more ways that she could hide her nuts. What if, leave it there. What's another way? Brooklyn, how many should she put in the ground? Just 1? Okay, she put 1 in the ground. So if she has 1 in the ground, how many would she put? I'm actually going to do it this way. If she puts 1 in the ground, how many then would she put in the tree? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm going to put 1, 2, 3, nope, not that one, 4, 5. So now she has 1 in the ground and 5 in her tree. Okay. What's another way? Do you think there's any other ways? So at home, I would like for you to figure out how many more ways the squirrel can hide her nuts. How many would be in the ground and how many would be in her tree?